Hello, I'm Owen Tolster, and you are looking at the Infinite Game. I am an AI engineer that has been working with generative AI for the last 5 or 6 years. I had this idea a while back, but I haven't been able to find something that could do it locally, and nothing with as much power as Quen, which is running at the moment. So the game looks quite silly and stupid, but I don't want to focus on that so much at the moment. I'm focusing on what is actually happening in the background. So we have a model that is looking at my gameplay, seeing how quickly I wipe out these guys, and then based not just on rules, creates new units and things happening in the environment that I have to deal with or interact with. And this is completely done within uh, the actual model itself. So the application is just a basic world with, it looks like the game Go, and you can uh, move around based on rules. I made the game itself with Ox Alpha, and as you play, you get introduced to units that you might have created in a previous game or ones that get generated in this game. So as you can see on my screen up here at the top, the oh oh yeah, whoa, I got little baby Yodas coming and attacking me. The GPU is running quite heavily at the moment. I had Quen also create the text. The map is blank because the guest hasn't arrived yet. I have no idea what that's talking about. Maybe it's some philosophical thing. Anywho, Quen mutation is made. Okay, so we're going to see what happens next as we move around. So we can go anywhere, up, down, left, right, and be introduced to new creatures, some with some very basic rules. I see this is like somewhat like uh, No Man's Sky. However, oh wow, that variation, I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I wonder how long it's going to last. Um, That was sorry, I'm genuinely surprised. I think this is quite amazing that I'm now playing a game that will never be the same twice, will always change if the rules and the game itself was a little bit more entertaining. Like, oh wow, invisible creatures that came out of nowhere. Um, so yeah, they just go invisible. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. That's wonderful. You could play the exact same game and you will get something entirely different than me. I think that's the allure of a game like No Man's Sky in a lot of ways, but this one is actually going to be even more uh, in your uh, world, your own personal one. I kept the cool buttons. That's cool. Yeah. So I don't know what to say, but I think that you should give it a go because I think this is the future of what AI is going to be like. Well, it only lasted a short time. That kind of sucks. Okay, some creatures are, from what I've just seen these guys before. Ah, come on, die. But they might actually be harder to kill than previous. I don't think that we're at the point yet where fully generative AI games are going to be throughout the entire world being used because you're going to have to pay for an API subscription just to be able to have your game generating assets like this. However, um, definitely something that's coming in my opinion. I wonder if I did play for a long time, how much more different it's going to be. So, yeah, um, I'll put up the game code if anybody's interested. But I'm just letting you know, you can go off and do the same thing yourself. Get some really strange enemies. that nobody else is ever going to see again. Your own little universe. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye.